And if you're a creative entrepreneur, a parent, or someone in a leadership role, or let's be honest, all three at once, you already know. Your inner world is the engine room of it all. How we relate to our thoughts, our emotions, our nervous system, our sense of spaciousness or pressure. That's the actual driver of how our business grows, how our partnerships flow, and how our parenting feels on a Tuesday morning when the coffee ran out and the kids' shoes are nowhere to be found. One of the biggest shifts in my adult life, especially once I became a business owner and then a mother, was realizing that caring for my inner environment was not a luxury or a nice to have. It was the foundation of my work, the foundation of my marriage, the foundation for every single decision I make. I've shared this before, but when I talk about CEO care, I'm not just talking about spa days or journaling rituals. Sometimes it's a gentle fog, a little unclear but manageable. Sometimes it's a storm brewing, maybe a conflict we've avoided or a fear we've pushed down too far. And other times it's wide open skies, spacious, clear, with a warm breeze of motivation flowing right on through. But we only know what's happening when we stop long enough to look. And when we don't pause to tend to our inner world. Before we get back into the episode, let me ask you something. What if scaling your business didn't require abandoning yourself to do it? What if your next level of success didn't come from pushing harder, but from expanding your capacity to lead with clarity, calm, and integrity? If that question hits close to home, I've made something for you. The CEO Capacity Creator is a free guide I designed for creative entrepreneurs and conscious leaders just like you. The ones building something real, something brave, and something rooted in more than just productivity. Inside, you'll find nervous system friendly practices, gentle mindset shifts, and powerful reflection tools to help you reclaim your energy without guilt. Set boundaries that feel both loving and clear. Build rhythms that actually support your creativity. And lead from presence, not pressure. Because you don't need to hustle harder to succeed. You just need more capacity to lead from who you truly are. You can grab it now at ellenbrowencoaching.kit.com/CEO Capacity Creator, or just click the link in the show notes. Trust me, your future self will thank you for it. All right, let's get back to the good stuff. It's like trying to plant a garden during a hurricane. The effort is there, but nothing grows. We keep pushing through, burning fuel we don't have, wondering why nothing's landing and everything feels heavier than it should. It's not because we're not capable. It's because we're disconnected. If I'm not actively cultivating clarity and space and peace, I start showing up to my business, my family, and my life like a low battery phone on 5% brightness. One of the ways I tend to my inner environment is by checking in with what I'm believing right now about myself, about others, about time, about money. Beliefs are like the air in our greenhouse. You can't always see them, but they impact every single thing we grow. I swear by silence. Not forever. Don't panic. But even just 2 minutes in the middle of the day to just be. Not to meditate perfectly, not to solve anything. Just sit and let the snow globe settle. When we get quiet, the truth of our inner environment usually reveals itself. And from that place, we can tend to it gently instead of bulldozing over it with more productivity. We can't always control the weather inside of us, but we can absolutely learn to tend to it, to build shelter when needed, to open the windows when things feel stale, to step out and soak up the sun when it finally arrives. So here's your gentle reminder from me to you. Your inner environment matters, and you don't have to fix it before you move forward. You just have to notice it, be in relationship with it, and care for it the way you would a beloved garden. Because the roots of everything you're building, your business, your relationships, your purpose, they're all growing in there. So let's make sure the soil is rich, my friend. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share the love by sending it to someone you know it would support. It would truly mean the world to me to hear from you and to support those you care about. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a day and join me in my mission to help a world full of content creators become a world of